school management teams, distinguished judge, teachers, support parents, and my fellow contestants. My name is Medalist, a student at the Camp Top International School, Campus 2. Today, I feel truly grateful to stand here and share my journey as someone who once achieved top 2 in the public speaking competitions. But honestly, my journey was not perfect as you expected, and it definitely did not start with confidence. In fact, it started with fear. I remember the first time I decided to join the competitions, my hands were shaking. My voice was not stable, and my mind kept telling me that I was not good enough. I even questioned myself many times, asking, why do I even sign up for this? I was not good enough. I can't compete with all of those outstanding contestants. But deep inside, there was a small voice telling me that I should try, at least try. And that one decision changed everything. As I began preparing, I realized that public speaking is not just about standing on stage and talking. It requires practice, patience, and a lot of effort behind the scenes. I practiced in front of the mirror, repeated my speech over and over, again and again, and sometimes even spoke to myself like I was already on stage. There were moments when I felt tired and wanted to give up, especially when things didn't go the way I expected. But I kept going because I wanted to prove myself that I could do it. And slowly, I started improving. Not perfectly, but little by little. And that is one lesson that I had learned. Progress is more important than perfections. On the day of the competitions, like today, I was extremely nervous. I could feel my heart beating so fast and my thoughts were all over the place. But when my name was called, I stepped onto the stage and I told my thing, just do your best. So I stopped focusing on being myself and everything that I had prepared. I tried to stay calm, speak clearly, and express my ideas with confidence. It was not perfect, but it was real. And when I finished, hearing the applause made me feel a huge sense of relief and pride because I knew that I had given it my all. This journey had taught me many valuable lessons. First, I learned confidence. Not a kind when you feel no fear, but a kind when you believe in yourself even when you're afraid. Second, I learned discipline. Because every strong performance comes from hours of practice that people do not see. And most importantly, I learned the importance of using my voice. We all have ideas, thoughts, and stories, but not everyone is brave enough to share them. And public speaking helped me understand that my voice matters and so does yours. To everyone here, especially my fellow contestants, if you ever feel nervous or think that you're not good enough, please remember that everyone starts from somewhere. I was once in your position too, full of fear, full of doubt. But remember that we all have fear and please try to stay calm when you're on stage. Because one day you might look back and realize that the moment you were most afraid of was the moment that changed you the most. Thank you.
The Camp Top International School is the best place for your child's education.